Hello. How you doing? Hi. I've been around animals for most of my life, and as a family there's always been cats, dogs, horses, sheep, hamsters and pigeons wandering in and out of our life. But the one constant for me has always been dogs. They're my choice. I love living with dogs, and I think living with a different species is hugely rewarding. Dogs especially because they're, really companionable, they're loyal, they're fun, they actually have a sense of humour, pretty intelligent most of the time. And it seems that they're totally accepting of you as well. It doesn't matter what your mood is, whether you're happy, sad, a bit down or positively angry, they're still very accepting. Well, they are accepting, but maybe they're not that naive. I've been reading research recently in Current Biology by Muller et al. That's been reported in this month's Psychology Today, that's asked the question, can dogs recognise emotions just by looking at a human face? And it seems that they can. It seems that they're able to recognise emotions, a whole range of emotions, from just photographs of people. And it turns out that they're really reluctant to approach anybody with an angry look on their face. Well, this is a great story. And if, like me, you live with dogs, it sort of kind of reminds me how instinctual dogs are. And it started me thinking that as humans, maybe we're not as instinctual as we used to be or could be, and maybe that's to our detriment, because I was reminded of a story that was reported in the press a few years ago where a young woman went against her instincts and sort of did the right thing, was polite to a stranger, and it got her into some serious trouble. What happened was that she let herself into her apartment building, and she later said to the police that she was used to hearing the door shut when she was like halfway up the stairs, but she didn't this time, and her instinct said there was something wrong. And when she turned round, she was confronted with a stranger, a man who'd followed her in, and this stranger was very polite but very insistent that he helped her carry her shopping bags. Now, she reported later she really didn't want this to happen. Her instincts were screaming that this was a dangerous situation, but because he was so polite, he was so insistent, she reluctantly agreed to, let him carry a bag for her. And unfortunately, she was viciously attacked and she was raped by this man. And so maybe the message here is that we should really get back in touch with our instincts and not be so polite when we feel threatened. I think this has been a really interesting article, and if you'd like to read it yourself, the link is below this video. Keep well.